So I'm very glad that Tony Stephens from New York is here with us in British International Film Festival. He came to present his film, Possibilities, and not only, he's one of the speakers we have in the conference about color in seventh part with a realistic approach. Tony, welcome.
Thank you.
It is your first time that you come in Greece?
It is. I love it.
You love it, okay.
Yes.
So how do you find our country?
It has been very nice. We have a large Greek population in New York, and the people are just as lovely. Lots of love for life and celebration in the food. And even learning about things like the grooves in the sidewalks for the blind and the way that blind people sort of live in Greece has been wonderful.
Okay, so it is easy for you to circulate in the roads?
Yes.
Okay.
The cars have been interesting. A lot of traffic.
I see, okay.
But the sidewalks are nice.
Okay, thanks God in Corinth we have also several pedestrian areas.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Λοιπόν, please tell us about your involvement in this production of Possibilities, and how did you meet the director, how did you select him, and how long was this the process of making the film, and how did you decide to deal with this subject?
So Helen Keller was a famous disability rights advocate, and she worked at our organization, the American Foundation for the Blind, for 44 years up till when she died. We knew for our 100th anniversary we wanted to make a movie and feature Helen. When we started the project, we had another director, and it wasn't gelling the stories like we wanted to hear. So through a mutual friend, we got in touch with Bill Sarine, the director of the film, who's just outside Los Angeles in California, where Hollywood, where movies are made. And so we were excited to bring Bill on. He had a strong record working with Disney movies, and in that whole space. And we were able to capture additional interviews and really piece together hundreds of hours of footage of people who are blind. And so the idea was to tell Helen's story, but as Bill talked more and more and listened more and more to the interviews with people we were capturing who were talking about the impact Helen Keller had in their life. Like we went to Tokyo, we had other people all around the United States. We realized that there were other stories that were just as important about people who are blind today. Not 100 years ago when Helen was with us, but what is it like today to be blind in this world of new technology and everything's changing. So yeah, that's what the film is about. There was a quote from Helen that really resonated with Bill called "Tomorrow, what possibilities there are in that word," and that was from Helen Keller, and that's really captures the film about it's sort of hopeful look for people who really face adversity. I'm blind myself, and I'm in the movie, but it works to capture the stories of people who are blind and allow us to dream about what's possible in the future.
Thank you for sharing this. Where did you shoot the film? Only in New York, or did you go to other states too?
We've been in, this is our 14th festival, I believe, that we've been into, and screenings that we've done in the United States. And then we have one more coming up later this month in Europe as well, in Hungary, which is exciting. And we are looking forward to finding an online distribution. We're talking to a couple of the big streaming platforms for online distribution. We see the film as an education piece. Again, anybody that's never come in touch or contact with someone who's blind, just what is their life like? And so we want to do that outreach for them.
Okay. My question was different. Where did you shoot the film?
Oh, where did we shoot? Sorry.
But you gave me a very good opportunity to tell you that during pandemic, we established a platform here in Greece International under the title inspire-tv.com.
Okay,
So if they don't want exclusivity, the platforms we are going to
Yeah.
to collaborate, we would love to host your film also. Okay, at inspiretv.com
Yeah.
with no exclusivity
Yeah.
rights. So, where did you shoot the film?
We shot the film all over the United States, from San Francisco, LA, Washington, New York, Dallas, Texas. We had a crew go to Tokyo, Japan. Helen was very popular in Japan. She was one of the first Americans to visit Nagasaki after the atomic bomb was dropped, and is just embraced by the culture and the people there. So we had a crew go to Tokyo as well. So, but pretty much, the United States.
Excellent, excellent. So, what is your next production? Do you plan something to film?
We're working more on capturing just the chronicles. We're looking to build out a project that'll take sort of the spirit of this film and make it similar to, in the United States, there are multiple podcasts and radio shows that capture the everyday life of Americans. So we're bridging this into a series similar to these type of stories, like shorts, basically creating a bunch of shorts. And I'm going next month to West Virginia, which is in the mountains of the United States, to do interviews with people that are very rural, very impoverished part of the United States, and to see what blindness is like there. And we'll see what else happens. So,
Okay, so good luck for the future projects. Thank you once more for coming to present your film here and be with us. And see you soon.
yeah, thank you. Ευχαριστώ.
Ευχαριστώ.